This is what we call obvious symbolism, guys.
Or
Obvious
pretentious symbolism.
Pretentious for sure.
This entire game is pretentious. Face facts.
Anything Square makes is pretentious.
Correct.
Let alone Square Enix.
Oh god. Well, Square made Super Mario RPG, and that wasn't pretentious. That was.
You got a
funny.
point.
Yes.
You could argue that it had some messages.
Well, anyway,
behind
what
it.
game are we playing?
Oh, right! Welcome to Waterparkrangers Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, if you couldn't tell. Somehow you missed the first episode. Go and watch it, then go watch this one.
Truly good advice right there. Woo, treasure chest.
Yeah, otherwise you would not understand what's going on.
I know. It's a very complex
Wait, time
story.
out. I don't think you could understand what was going on even if you did watch the first episode.
Yeah.
A fair point.
Absolutely.
Fair point.
You won't be able to understand if you watch them all, but
And
that's
somehow the treasure chest summons a box.
yeah, that's the way this tutorial works.
Yes.
A little bit unorthodox.
And then, yes. And then I'm assuming the box does something.
You kind of, I think you have to push it or break it. You probably have to break it.
Oh,
Yeah.
both.
I didn't know you do both because you have to show you can push it.
What's it gonna be, Dion?
Both.
What if you broke it and then tried to push it?
You break it, you buy it. And somehow breaking it also causes
Oh
the door to
god, they
materialize.
said that line in Batman and Robin.
Did they really? You break it, you buy it?
Yeah.
Oh god,
When they're
we're
in a
go-
museum.
More terrible movies. Don't watch that one. But
Don't-
still watch The Room.
Yeah. How come you haven't
my
watched The
God,
Room yet?
No, I watched a retrospective of Digimon. There's a villain who looks exactly like Tommy Wiseau.
Wow,
Awesome.
Digimon, The Room, pretentious symbolism. This episode's already off to a great start.
But
It
more
has
on
it
that
all.
later. I need to explain this because I have fixed my
But first, let me
explanation.
say the mysterious words.
Sure, go
And then you can go explain the complexities of this little area here.
Yeah, you'll have time. Okay, first, let's turn the light
Obvious
down.
loading screen is obvious.
Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself.
Well, I feel inspired.
All right.
Yeah, okay, onwards.
Essentially, what happens here, the best way to think of this is the way you answer these questions fix how you gain experience. The best way to think of this is technically two different shapes. A cone and a cylinder. When you pick all the top options, you get a cone with the circular side facing to the left and the pointy side facing the right. The left being the start of the journey and the right being the end. The experience starts in big when you start in the beginning, but as you keep going, it diminishes down to where it's very hard to level up. When you pick all the middle options, you get the cylinder. The experience gain is consistent throughout the entire adventure. And when you pick all the bottom options, it's the cone in reverse. The small side is on the left, and the circular side is on the right. As the adventure continues, you get more experience.
That was
That was
actually...
actually incredibly well done.
I know.
Much easier than my geometry class.
Really better than any explanation of this you'd probably find anywhere.
It's
for the
true.
most
Better
part.
than my stupid Prima guide, or was it Brady Games guide? Brady Games. Brady Games makes a horrible Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2 guide. Don't buy it.
Don't watch it!
Or
I know
at
what
that.
I'd do.
What are you afraid of?
Being indecisive is a great answer.
Yes.
But getting old, number one,
well, I
is
can
probably
see you
the
being pretty
ones.
indecisive right now.
Yeah, but I'm not scared of it, because I'm indecisive all the time. If I was scared of that, I'd be scared all the time.
Yes.
You want friendship. You want to see rare sights. You're afraid of getting old. There's more, guys. There's more. You're ruining it.
I'm sorry,
Well, that-
but
you're-
it just says...
Let him finish.
Your adventure begins at dawn. As long as the sun is shining, your journey should be a pleasant one. Sounds good.
Yep.
The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. What?
That's deep.
I'm sorry.
I feel like trekking in the Himalayas right now, just discovering the meaning of life. Great movie.
The Himalayas of your mind. Oh yeah, The Meaning of Life is a good movie.
Yes. Oh, another random Disney princess.
This one's Aurora.
Being eaten by thorns or something.
Actually, the only time her world makes an appearance is in Birth by Sleep.
Oh right, but
that's true.
What's that one called again?
Birth by Sleep.
No, I'm talking about the area. Sorry.
I actually don't remember what it's
It probably
called.
just had a really generic name, that's why.
Yes. Haunted Hollows or something. I don't know.
That sounds really accurate, and
Yeah.
probably that's not the answer, but...
I could
It
totally be a
sounds
Japanese
believable.
game designer. Look, giant turds attacking you again.
There's actually this site called Seventh Sanctum that you can pretty much just get random generation for, like, words in any RPG describing anything.
Sounds like Septus.
Yeah, it's pretty much that. Alright.
Well, septum is Latin for seven.
Oh, there we go.
The more you know, right?
Yeah.
Right, kids?
In giant rainbow letters.
Oh yeah.
Dune,
Basically,
Dune.
in our English class now, we're reading Harry Potter, so we're figuring out what every Harry Potter spell directly translates to. It's very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yes, be jealous. They're reading Harry Potter. I'm
Right.
not reading Harry
I actually
Potter.
did say that in one of the episodes of the Pikmin 2 LP. Still be jealous, guys. Your jealousy shall never end. It fuels my power.
And your subscribers.
That too.
Do you know what needs to happen? Sora needs to get into an Agni Kai.
A what?
A what?
Sorry.
An Agni Kai. Essentially it translates out in a bunch of different languages to firefight.
Ah, yes. Sora should have a gun. And that's something video games need more. Random guns. That's what Modern Warfare's taught me.
Well,
A
actually,
video game needs guns to be good, right? Right, guys?
That's what makes
well,
Pikmin
Agni
2 better than
Kai
the first
actually
one.
directly
Right, Man of War.
references to
Mhm.
people fighting with fire, not so much.
But you get to use a fire spell.
Reason.
Spoilers! A fire spell in an RPG.
It's true.
Oh god, especially in a square RPG.
Guess what the other two are? Out of the main three, that is.
Yes.
Ooh, hidden ones.
Oh,
Oh.
look, another Disney princess. What, everything's been pretty cakewalk here.
And
I mean,
there-
what could possibly happen?
The closer you get to the light.
Symbolism!
Dude, the greater your shadow becomes. And look how big it is.
That's
Wow.
actually one thing about this game.
Oh, the
It's got
shadows come to
symbolism.
life. I guess it's kind of like Zelda 2, only your shadow becomes huge!
But don't
Holy
be
cow.
afraid. Yeah, don't be afraid, Sora. It's just a giant version of your shadow that's trying to kill you.
Oh, no big deal.
And don't forget. Now, I love how they don't tell him what to not forget.
Right. I don't know. Don't forget that your shadow can come and kill you.
If you keep watching, they tell them after.
Don't forget, I'm not the father of your TV.
I haven't thought about that commercial in a while. Look, it's Medusa
Yeah, this.
with a giant hole in its heart. I guess that's symbolism because it's a heartless.
Ah.
Oh,
Rheumatism.
rheumatism. Oh, look, it's shooting giant dark balls. Dark eco.
He
again.
shoots this giant thing and it makes more shadows come out. That's what those small things are called.
They're not turds.
No, they're not called turds.
Trust me,
but
this
they're
guy
just
is really, really easy on expert or on ground.
No, remember on expert I tried to fight him and he killed me the second time. His lasers
Yes. Anyway, you can pretty much figure out how to beat him. Just hit him.
hit the hand.
Hit the hand when he comes down.
Or the head. I think maybe it does more damage if you hit the head. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but it's much easier to hit the hand because it's almost always on the ground.
And then occasionally he just
And this is also a pretty good way to get some experience in there too, because when he punches the ground, he ends up summoning shadows.
Yeah.
And if you just keep swinging, you'll eventually take down a bunch of them with yourself,
Oh,
with the hand
Yeah.
itself.
Also, a fun fact: if you're somehow really bad at combat this early in the game and you lose to him, it doesn't matter. The game will still progress if you win or lose.
Oh, I
Did
didn't
you
know.
actually
Yeah.
lose to him?
No, I just happen to know that.
I was about to say, how would you lose to this guy?
Earl, as you know, there's some
It
people.
was in my Brady Games guide. I guess it wasn't completely worthless. No, I saw.
It's not like losing to Bowser in Paper Mario. That doesn't happen to anyone.
Dudes, that was mean.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
But don't be afraid. Oh, don't forget.
But don't be afraid.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's
Bad grammar!
grammatically incorrect, Square.
Oh, wow.
Okay, in Square's defense, they're Japanese, and it probably made
Yes,
more
but it
sense
still
in
doesn't matter. It's
Japanese.
being translated by Americans.
In
It's true. It's
America.
really them
Yes.
that you have to blame.
Oh, he's getting swallowed by darkness. Bye, Sora.
So don't forget.
Symbolism!
Ah! That was
What time is it?
You are
I'm
the-
very glad you asked me that, Ash, because there's something I think that can help us both.
Oh, no.
God, Pokemon. What do you like to play? Pokemon.
We like to play Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, look, another obvious loading screen.
Well, at least it loads.
Wake up,
My
Jack.
copy doesn't.
Wake up.
It's your birthday today. Dun 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 dun.
You were surprisingly dull-witted. I was thinking it the second time.
Yes.
That's the one I remember more.
Oh.
Ah, she is scary. She does have some dialogue, but yeah, whatever.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
You lazy bum. I knew I'd find you snoozing down here.
What a beach bum.
Technically,
No, these huge black things swallowed me up.
Yeah.
Sure.
I couldn't breathe. I couldn't.
He couldn't breathe. He couldn't.
Technically, they're all beach bums.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Or was
It's like California surfer dudes, only they don't know how to surf. And
Dude.
California's definitely not this small.
Surfing in California.
Yeah, sure.
Na 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 na
Say,
na.
Kyrie,
That's the end.
what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up.
Where you grew up.
I
Ah,
I don't
foreshadowing.
don't remember.
Oh, obvious amnesia is obvious.
Nothing at all.
Really, this happens all the time. Everyone has amnesia.
I can't remember anything about the backstory you're going to find out 25 hours into the
Well.
game.
Actually, technically, you don't find about her
Really?
real backstory until Birth by
You
Sleep.
know.
That's a very plug-in game.
Okay, so you have to find a few. So you have to play a few more games.
Basically, you
plus
have to play
50
through about
hours.
4
Along
games.
with any
Oh,
other
well.
wolves out there.
I
That's,
think
that's worth it, right, guys? To find out more about Kyrie, because Kyrie's such an important character, as you can tell.
Hint.
Actually, she kind of is.
It isn't.
but-
You guys forgetting about
Oh, wait.
Riku is a jerk. You'll get to know that very soon.
I guess I'm the only one working on the rap.
Just look at how he throws a log at us.
Yes.
Alright.
Clearly, he's the anti-hero of this game.
Just because your gloves are black and mine are gray.
We'll finish it together.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like his gloves better than yours. Yours kind of suck.
We'll get better ones. Wait, no, we won't.
Nice try, though.
But we will one-up him. I promise you, we're gonna one-up Riku. Whenever he challenges us to anything, we're gonna win.
Spoilers, it's gonna end up being 101 to 100 because he's going to lose that many.
You'll see.
We will see indeed.
You'll see.
Ooh, panning shot. The power of the PS2. Kingdom Hearts.
In this game's done.
Fill me with the power of
Hey,
darkness.
spoilers.
Okay, dude. All right.
Spoilers.
All right. Forget you heard that. You
Yes.
You must
And
forget.
now the first real area of the game, the Destiny Islands.
Yeah, that has palm trees that has stars growing out of them. Anyway, we're gonna actually continue with the real things that you do on Destiny Islands, not in Sora's Dream, maybe. Next episode, right after I go into this random shack
Seaside.
right over there. Yeah, that's the exact name of it.
Yep.
All right, see you
guys
then.
then.